Yes, sir.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road.
Come on, Chad. This is huge.
Going into a hostile environment, these fans are
this is huge for us. This is huge for us, Chad.
The farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Baylor Bears taking on a team
we ain't trying to let that happen, though.
the Stanford Cardinals.
Don't smoke it. Listen, J. Lou. We're gonna fucking try.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
We're gonna try. We are going to succeed.
Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. Commissioner, welcome. Commissioner, welcome. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Nah, no cap. No cap. Oh my goodness. No cap. We need that though. We need it for momentum. We need it for confidence. We need it for us. Hold on. We need it, man. We need it. Okay, we need it.
I just love quarterbacks that
boom. I just gotta get in my online bag. I ain't been playing online. So you know online is different. You gotta be caught up to speed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be caught up to speed with it.
Got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I get caught up to speed.
It's gotta feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They go to the ground.
Alright, he's sitting there. We need you to come make a tackle.
The Bears are rolling down the field.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Yeah, rip it.
And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. White going to attack through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense has that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Defense.
Great job by the defense. Early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
I wanted to fucking go back. It didn't let me. It didn't let me.
4 yards short of the first down. This offense wants to get out of the gate.
What is he gonna do?
First drive of the game.
What is he doing?
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks one deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Way to do it.
We talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well,
way to do it.
Aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Motion from the back. Out of the gun.
Block.
Stop Trapped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3
What was
yards
that?
on the play.
And that play shows you
got a
really
block.
what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
We had a block.
Down, but a solid pickup to put them in
We had a
position to pick up
flipping
first down.
block.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Fafita.
Fuck.
Interception.
I forced it. That was a force. You see, that's mistakes. That's mistakes. That's mistakes. I forced it. But I also thought he had him beat. I also thought he had him beat, though. He had him beat on that route. I threw it late.
Don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
We gotta throw a better ball. We gotta throw a better ball. You see what I'm saying? It's just little shit like that. We can't allow a fucking happen. Especially when we make him. Especially when we make him. Go 4 and out. See what I'm fucking saying? That was on me. That was on me.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over
That was
at the
on me.
25-yard line.
Cause
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself.
oh, bro, that was dumb. I should have kept going outside. Should have kept going outside.
By the defense that time, shutting down.
I should have kept going outside.
They were
I
going
had
to see
it.
this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense
Yeah, we're going
coming
for it.
up with a huge.
Yeah, we're going for it.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard.
That's a first. That's a first.
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Are you kidding?
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead,
Are you
they
kidding?
back up.
Are we kidding?
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
The worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing,
Mistakes, Chad.
falling and putting on the ground. And
We're making
right
mistakes.
there, he's very
The coaches and the players.
up on his own fumble.
The coaches and the players are making mistakes.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Leaves it with the running back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's too much. We have to get him, keep him in the backfield.
The Bears headed quickly
Keep
to
him
the
in the
line.
backfield.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Bro, I try to switch it,
Downfield. Stopped and forced
and it
out of
doesn't
bounds
switch
at
me. That's the shit I hate the
21-yard line,
most.
Just outside the red
But I
zone,
got
and
clicks.
they are looking to get one in here.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense,
But I got
understanding
clicks.
what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. White wants to throw it. Finds his target down the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Yeah, and the slant routes are just typically one of those that it's a timing route. It's a big body route. A lot of times I throw it to my big guy who's going to catch it and get me positive yards most of the time.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Where are we at up front?
Pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting
It's looking nasty. We just gotta slow it down. Defense, we gotta slow it down. Stop making fucking mistakes.
Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
It shouldn't be 14 right now. It shouldn't be 14 right now. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I know, Rain. I know, man. I know. Bad start. We had a bad start. That pick was fake too, though. I gotta talk about it. That pick was fake. I gotta talk about it. That pick was fake, Chad.
First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just a link or two.
That pick was fake, Chad.
What they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
Get it out, man. Get it out fast. You gotta get it out fast.
He'll take it up to the 40.
Get it out fast.
They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat,
look at
giving him a tunnel
that
to run.
disgusting ass
Now
duck.
a first down from the 45-yard line. Might be changing the route. A run for the quarterback. Breaks into the open. Able to
Number 3.
forward for a decent game before the defense.
Number 3, you're gonna get him fucking killed.
Great offenses always stay
Die.
out of the chains. That run right
You
there.
don't
Now
get
you're in a good
fucking
position.
murdered.
It's not second and long. It's not
3.
third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
What the heck? Fuck you. Oh, he said, "Come on, S."
Going to need to step
He said,
up
"Come
and make
on,
sure this
S."
one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The give to the tailback.
Can we block?
He's going to lose a yard
Can
on
we
that.
fucking?
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
To the air, it's Fafita. And that third down pass had some serious juice.
Kidding? Are we kidding? Are we kidding?
Games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often.
Are we kidding?
But they just haven't
Fucking
been able to
put his
get it done
hands
so
down,
far in
62.
this game.
Put his
On these
hands
critical
down.
downs, that time quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on third.
They punted away on fourth down. He makes the catch at the 10. He's able to pick his way
Let's go.
for just a
Let's get a
bit.
fucking
He'll be
turnover.
stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team.
Let's get a turnover and stop playing around.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. At the 35.
Yo, bro.
Oh, a lot of space.
Bro.
He's at the 20.
I don't know what's going on.
And he ran away
I couldn't
from the
switch
defense to take it
to
in.
nobody.
Touchdown Bears.
This is getting nasty.
No step back in week 3.
I should've went for
They
it.
have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense.
It's not letting me switch. After that, I'm like, yo,
hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them.
he don't want to tackle. It's getting nasty.
Defense, now
It's getting nasty.
20-0, and these people are eerily.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Let's go to the studio now and
It's
check in
not.
with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We started off decent, and we can't fucking stop the bleeding.
Minnesota is currently
We can't stop the bleeding.
But I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that.
We can't stop the bleeding.
This game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA.
Who's that?
Your boy KC has you covered here in
We getting
studio, guys, in
beat.
case
By
Anything
UC's.
changes in
No,
this
not
Big
UC.
Ten battle.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. RPO complete to open the drive.
We just gotta get it out. We gotta get it out fast. We gotta get this shit out fast.
Fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Fafita.
You gotta rock the ball. Throw the fucking ball. Throw the ball.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire
Throw the
game.
ball.
How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Floating away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble.
More and more. More and more.
That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
Chill.
Processor. Nice
Chill.
job on defense, making that quarterback feel very
Chill.
Just keep slinging it. Fires left. Another incomplete.
Hold on to the ball.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming
Hold
into
on
this
to the
game.
ball.
They thought they were going to go
That's what I'm
up
saying.
and down the field.
Not up and down, not like that, but we
that
have.
has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Jump.
Incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Jump.
aggressive.
The ball was right there. That was a green. That was a green. That was a fucking green.
You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense
That was
in
a green.
situation early in this game where you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
This is not it right now. That was a green.
Gonna run it. It's King. Runs through a tackle.
Yo, how did he not catch that or fucking put his hands up? That's what happens when you're a 5-star and you think everything is.
A little bit of success, and what do? They right back on the line, ready to run another play.
You think everything's gonna be handed to you.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a
Yo.
great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout
How
up front, stuff in the run play.
did he
make them
not
get in more passing
fucking catch
situations, but
that
do not let
bullshit?
them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
White gonna attack through the air.
That's a pick, ref. Ref, that's a pick. Ref, that's a pick.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
We need points. We need fucking points.
Fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this, he can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page.
That was me. I should have hit the fucking middle. I should have hit the middle. That was me.
Where he's going to be and when he's going to be there, and that's why they're so tough to stop.
I should have hit that middle.
The football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yo, he can't throw. Is it the quarterback? Is it the fucking quarterback? Because who are you doing it to?
Haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To throw, it's Fafita. Quickly to the tight end.
That's the first.
They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
I tell you that you have to throw it in front like that.
Always nice to have that security blanket.
You have to throw it in front like that.
It's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field too.
He's just like he's not throwing the ball.
Stance. He can sometimes
this nigga's nervous too.
You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught behind the line. It's Lay.
80, you're a fucking tight end, bro. You're a tight end.
I think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
You're a tight end.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Why we always want to play fucking from behind?
Because they only got to get inches, but I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet.
I didn't get my play. What the?
I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it. Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Reads it, fires complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Stanford wants to push the pace. Making side adjustments here. The run from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5.
Let's go, man. Defense. Defense, let's go.
He stopped at the 23.
Defense, let's go.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. White wants to throw it. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know about the
oh my goodness.
By the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell into.
Not him, Chad.
He's not him. For some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gonna take a shot. It's caught.
Bro, like, why didn't you not let me play that? What? Why didn't you let me play that? Why
Feels
didn't
like
you let me
everything
play
this
that,
play
Chat?
caller is called has worked so far.
Why
This
didn't
first
you let
half
me
of the
play
offense,
that?
they've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
Dumb
They're
as hell.
throwing the football. They're
This is
dictating
dumb as
everything
hell.
right now to the defense.
Wants to throw
This
on
is all
first
on my
down.
screen too.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Inside the 25. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Bro, that was so fake. And now this. What's going on here, Chat? I would have been tight if that shit safe. This is crazy. This is crazy, Chad. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. This is crazy. How we decent, Chad? He said that I quit. he fucking with me though. Dang. We got more viewers now. Fuck it, we got more viewers for this. Maybe we need to go red on red. Maybe we need to go red on red. Chat. Maybe we need to go dark 30. Yeah, we need to go dark 30 on it right now. We need to go play a half, play the game. We don't got red socks. We gotta go dark 30 at the moment. No, you wasn't. You was not buttons. No, you wasn't. My bad. I got chat in here. Damn, man. Damn, chat.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals.
Dang, what happened to the viewer? We about to get this started. Where y'all playing?
Team from last year, the Baylor Bears.
What the
Taking
hell?
on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinals.
Why is it the camera got disconnected? Can't see the baby, chat.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys,
That shit getting hacked, but it's fine. That shit got hacked by China, chat.
And the Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Gotta go dark 30 mode right now, chat.
Give to the back.
We gotta go dark 30 mode.
For no gain.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Quarterback making checks. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Unleashes one.
Hold on to that.
This defense is
Oh
physical and pass
bro, you see what I'm saying about?
Defense has a lot of speed,
You see what I'm saying about us not having that?
That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit,
God dang, bro, we gotta hold on to shit like that. Imagine someone would have picked it, then I would have been tight.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and
Then I would have
long.
been tight. Someone picked it.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita.
Gotcha.
Got it in the middle. It's Lay. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell.
Just thought I heard that make me laugh in chat. Wow, what's this? A scary show? A scary movie?
He hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Here comes the heat. Fires to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Caught over the middle. It's Lay. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to beat him to the left. And
Come on, bro.
Force him out of bounds after
We don't have fast
I know
athletes,
that
man.
wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to
We don't
set
have
himself up
fast
later for this
athletes.
offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of
Why
what
you
they
be
try
saying?
to do.
Oh, no, he was that. My watch is just tripping.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and
My
8.
watch is just tripping.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down.
Next clipping.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Wide receiver going in motion. Finds his tight end. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can throw sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass.
Throw
play.
the
Quarterback
fucking
was
rock.
trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
Throw the rock. You
This
got
offense
to.
has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He might want another play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Hogs it downfield. Makes the grab plenty for the first down. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They want to run this quarterback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he's
Am I hearing
an
the baby chat?
All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ford. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Stanford looking to convert this 4th down. Defense going all in to stop the run. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You might as well.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Tush push. Tush push. Tush push. Tush push. Oh, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
What will the offense
Go,
do
the team, come on.
3rd and goal? He'll sneak it. Sneak gets it done.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
That's the first tush push of the
And the
season.
extra point makes it 7-0. Boy, did they play keep away on
That's the
this
first
drive.
tush push of the
They were never
season.
going to give it up. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, running back on the move.
That was a good run. I thought we had that.
Out to the 23.
That was a good comeback.
The Bears moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he's knocked down immediately.
I thought we was gonna have it. I thought we was gonna have it. I thought we was
Your
gonna
opponent
have
scored
it.
on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Caught at the 25. Got a lot of room to the right.
Bro,
Slippery slide. Find
was the
his
ball
way
that far ahead?
away from the crowd into the
Was the
end
ball
zone.
that far ahead?
Touchdown, Baylor.
Was the ball that far ahead?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys
Oh
that
my
are dangerous
God.
after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you
I should have used it. I should have switched. I should have switched earlier.
Right? You hit me in stride where I don't have
I should have switched when he
I don't
switched.
have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback
I should have switched
and
when he
wide receiver.
switched.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point was good. They're getting set
Damn
to
it,
kick
son.
it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. It bounced through the back of the end zone. It'll be a
Listen, we
touchdown.
can't. We're not gonna get all points now. So because you know what I'm saying, we don't gotta do it right now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
Yo,
all the
bro,
time.
we're not fast enough up front.
And that run really
We
didn't
are
go
not
anywhere.
fast
Sometimes we
enough
don't
up
focus on
front,
it
bro.
enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out
We're
of the way,
not fast
to get
enough
a
up
run
front.
game
I'm
going.
telling you.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught in the backfield.
Damn, I should have kept going outside. I should have kept going outside. I would have had it.
A stone wall on third down.
I should have kept going outside. I
One of the
would
things
have
I love
had
about
it.
this defense is they just have such
I'd have to come back in.
They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the
And
tackle before
I saw him come
That is
down. I was
so
still
well
throwing
done.
it. I was still throwing it regardless.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
What a catch.
They
Way to
knock
hold
him
on to
down,
it,
but
senior.
He gets enough to give Stanford a first down.
Way to hold on to it,
They
senior.
were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good.
Way to hold on to it,
You
senior.
see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on
Oh,
their own
Junior.
territory, and I like it because they got it.
The junior. Alright, we need 2 touchdowns here.
Let's see if someone can get the edge in the
But on this
second
drive,
quarter.
you can only get 1. On this drive, you can only get 1 touchdown. So let's not play around.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Pressure coming. And the defense got him.
I pressed circle. I didn't like, why are you pump faking? I didn't double tap it. I didn't double tap it.
In their last game, they
What?
came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place.
Bro,
They got
like,
the win.
what?
So you know in
This
this
is what
one,
I'm
they're going to
saying.
dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Oh my god, I'm getting tight.
They'll run play action.
Bro.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
That was-
drilled trying to deliver the
that
football,
was-
and now they face third down.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
I'm tight. What's good with me?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
That was so trash.
Hoping to pick up the first. Here comes Stanford on 4th down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass lets his
damn, I should have waited. I would have had that wheel. I would have had that wheel.
Coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long,
Oh, no, it wouldn't have. That wouldn't have.
situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely should.
Does this nigga have another quarterback in?
Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line, giving 5 on the carry. And the Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Makes the grab. It's Flanagan. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit.
That's too damn bad.
Get to that 1st down marker.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Fafita. He lobs one high down the left side.
Why are we not jumping?
And they stop the drive.
Why are we not jumping?
I love the job by the coaching staff there.
Why are we not
Defensively,
jumping?
the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring
Why
out
are we
the
not
extra
jumping?
defensive back. You're
Well,
anticipating
we got
a
to athletes to
pass.
jump.
Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Give to the running back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st down from their own 22.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Running to Green.
Oh my goodness,
There
Jack.
he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Chewing up.
The Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Damn it, Jack.
An explosive play in the running game.
And get off bad drives after the first.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 1st downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the Bears will hustle to the line. The give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bears!
So now we're down 21.
I tell you, when this
Now we're down 21.
the defense thought they had
That's what I'm saying, bro. I gave him 21 points.
What a performance.
And I really like
Out of those 3 touchdowns in the beginning, I'll give him 1. Even though I was dumb and I gave him extra possession, I'll give him 1 touchdown out of those 3.
Getting different
But
players involved. job very
The first one, I forget how I even messed up. I think I forced a pick.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it
Some
up
shit
to
like
the
that.
25.
But
They'll put this one in play.
that's what I'm saying. Especially when your team is ass. When your team is ass, you can't really.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 35, he's got
You can't really do too
He
much.
gets those chains moving, gets it
Bad
out to the
Jones, you know what I'm saying?
42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the ground game.
Slay, who'd you block?
The ball's free in the backfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Oh, he's got some space.
Slay, who'd you block? That's what happens when 5-star receivers don't block. You just got the ball. You tell me you can't block for your running back?
Defenses are always trying to
You just got the ball. You can't block for your
get the
running
ball
back.
back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground.
The pill hits the damn ground.
All the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Nasty.
Back to your
Boom.
game in a moment, but
They
first,
targeted.
we have to show you how the script
That's
is
targeted.
being written here.
Baylor started tweaking,
Pittsburgh has
right?
had almost no answers
He said
today,
Baylor
and
started
when they
tweaking
have
with
had
his script.
them, that other sideline has changed the questions. They're
Hold on to
trailing
it.
by 21 to Utah. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Catch in the middle, it's Flanagan.
Why are we not
He'll
blocking?
get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Pulls and fires complete.
What?
And good coverage by the
Did this
defense.
nigga just trip?
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying
This
to go wide
nigga
receiver screen.
tripped.
How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
I'm returning the game, man. Did this nigga just trip?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. We're at the
Did this nigga just fucking
timeout,
trip?
and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
This nigga fucking. Look at this.
What will they
And number
pile
one,
up on second and
not
a
blocking,
long
of
way to go?
course.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage
Did
for a
this
first
nigga
down.
do that?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Did this nigga just do
Going
that?
back to work with another first down. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to get.
Yo, get him out. Cause he can't run right now.
Again, no
He can't
gain
run
on the
for
play. They keep
shit
trying
right
to
now.
stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
He can't run for
Well, you
nothing
see
right
the
now.
defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Fafita.
If that nigga would have swatted it, I would have
Now
been
with a
sick.
great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give to Davis. And the
I did throw it, but if he wasn't,
no pickup at
his animation didn't pull up fast enough.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Got it in the middle, it's Black. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19 as they try to get a score on the board before the half.
Oh, my bad.
Stanford quickly to the line. The give on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Back swinging for the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On the option. Now the toss. And he's forced
Imagine he would have picked it, Joe.
I
would have been sick.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Just going to keep it after
Get out the fucking way, guys. Get out the way.
Flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
It's now 4th and goal.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Stanford.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Fafita. Quickly complete.
Go to the fucking thing. Go. Why would you stop? Yards short. Why?
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stanford will boot it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Bing.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw on third. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
Aggressive or wacky, this head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, better look out. Got the first down and more.
Oh, what?
He's loose. Inside the 10. And he got away from the
How we allow that to happen?
Takes it in. Touchdown,
How we
Bears!
allow that shit to happen?
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they
We allow
extend
that
the
to
lead.
happen.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly
We
executed
allow
play.
that to happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Wow.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Throws to the back. And the physical play there forces
My
incompletion on
inside
first
slot
down.
got jammed
Well, it's a great
crazy.
job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback
My
had
inside slot
all
got
day to
jammed
throw that
crazy,
ball, but it
bro.
was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The
Man, get rid
defense
of
put
that
the
shit
heat on.
fast, chat.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Throw the rock.
Showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
Throw the rock.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on.
Might be over
Love to see
pursuing.
this on offense early in drives.
I'll be
Getting
over
that
pursuing.
kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bears in the hurry up. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Oh, I'm tackling.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on
Are
that
we
one
not?
and a first down.
I'm tackling.
This shouldn't be a
I'm
surprise
tackling.
to anybody.
This nigga's
You've
getting
got the
cooked.
lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Pulls it in. It's
What? Like, you see how
He's close to
it's,
the
it be
first
switch
down.
sticking me when I want to
Just
switch stick
a
me,
little
chat.
short.
That's what,
They'll
you know what I'm
try to
saying?
pick it up on the ground.
That's where I'm chilling. It be switch sticking me when I want to switch stick me, chat.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes
Well,
the
we were
grab.
in cover
First
two.
down,
Who
still on
had the
his feet.
flag?
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down
Who had the
conversion,
flag?
moving
Who
the
had the
chains
flag?
easily. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. He'll be
take that ACL off. Take it off.
Defense is on its heels.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Bro, we're in cover 2.
Touchdown, Baylor!
We're in cover 2.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just
where's our flats?
But he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability.
Why are we following?
Turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point sails through.
Why are we following? Why?
And for a quick update, let's
Why are we
go to Kevin
following?
Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score.
Why are we
of the more
following?
intriguing games this week. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it.
They only 5 receivers.
Carolina Blue Unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make
Make it easy, man.
He's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
Direct snap. Finding open areas. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is an offense, guys. That
Yeah, this is not. Right now, I'm trying to get on some stats,
second down, no problem
but
for them.
Back to throw. It's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
we don't have any athletes right
He
now.
had an opportunity. You just gotta look that
We don't have any
guys are
athletes.
catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration.
Keep
for a
it.
second. Little missed
Keep
opportunity
it.
there for this offense.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were
That's supposed to
expecting
be
to
a
have a lot
key.
of success running the ball, especially against this defense,
That's
which has
supposed to be a
struggled so
key.
much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Black. He's
That
going
was
to come
supposed
up
to be a
about 5
freaking
yards
key.
short of the line to gain.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And when he's not open, he's open. So nice to have a big target that can make those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
Fires to the wideout.
That's the 5-star chat.
Through the air like a superhero.
I was giving it to him regardless. That's the 5-star.
That's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk.
You're getting a little hot in here, Chad.
Then you have to justify what happened. And your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and
What
the
kind of
hands
fucking
team
ball
gets
is
the job
that?
done.
Kick it right to him.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive.
Yo,
Picks up the first down.
I'm right there.
And he's
We gotta
brought
fucking,
down
we
after
gotta
a
break
nice
down.
gain.
How hard do I gotta press L2 to
Bears
break
want to
down?
the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Get my way, ref.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. A big
Let's go.
turnover here for the defense
Let's
to end
go.
the quarter.
Let's go.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Stanford, 14.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Stay in bounds, you piece of crap.
A nice catch. Way to get your feet down, and your reward
Stay
is
in bounds, you piece of crap.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Cardinal come to the line, needing a few inches to move the sticks. Looks as if he's going to run it. All they needed was a few inches, and the
68, get out
defense
the way.
was not having it.
Get out the
Yeah,
flipping
this offense, man, they
way,
just
bro.
continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well.
the
And running the
flipping
football
way.
late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
On the move. Fights off a defender. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1. Go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
We don't
Yeah, and this
block
offense, man,
the
it's
ball.
been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall
That's so
forward and
fucking
get the first
fake.
down, Palmer, but the defense
That's
comes
so
up
fucking
big
fake.
and gets the stop.
That's
So on
so
offense,
fucking
don't
fake.
overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up.
And why
something
didn't he
easy.
just
You know
slither
you can
in like I
execute
said,
in your
color?
sleep and go keep this drive going.
Yeah,
Coach
that's
has no
fake.
choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Can I have
They
Turner?
stop him short of the mark,
Can I have
and they'll
Turner
turn it
fucking
over
flag?
on downs.
It's a turnover on
Nice job by the defense on
I have
4th
to.
down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this.
I could have.
Here
I
comes the
could've.
Baylor offense
I
back
fucking
onto the
could've.
field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
Why am I talking down?
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch.
That was a bad decision.
But now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Decision.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. White going to attack through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
No.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Dances away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete, the long pass downfield.
They didn't switch me or nothing.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to...
That nigga hit the ball on him.
Stats count. Like,
that nigga hit the ball on him. You don't lie.
You got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
This time he's got his man. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Shoved out of bounds after a big game.
Yo, let me find out he turned off. He turned off,
Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down.
He turned off, hold on.
So close to a
He turned off,
game there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge...
What's that shit called when you can't pick the same play over again? Yeah, cool down, turn that shit off.
To try to get themselves back in the game.
We found
They're
it.
calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Who's
Makes
that?
the grab, but not quite enough for
Come
the first
on,
down,
man.
but a good gain on that play.
We don't need that right
Well,
now.
here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Got it in the middle, it's Hall. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Caught in the backfield, it's Black. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
On the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Black. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Nigga took the wrong way.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception.
Nigga took the wrong
Offense has
way.
played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
To the air on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Tripped up for the tackle.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in the game.
That's what we're doing now.
But that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Bro, what?
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
The play action fake. Looking down the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
We had somebody there all the way.
They push the lead out.
Somebody there all the way.
Quartering, close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's see if we can put up 28 here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. He wants a big play here late. He's got it.
That better be late hit, bro. That better be late hit.
He's at the 10.
Unnecessary roughness.
Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught.
Pass interference?
The touchdown off the board.
Pass interference on who? Pass interference on who? The right guard, number 62. This game is coming up with shit. This game is coming up with shit. That in my dating life.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Moving away from pressure. Hit as he throws. Picked off. What a play to set him up. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap
That's
it up.
That's not how we wanted to wrap it up, Chad.
Finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out.
That's not how we wanted to wrap it up.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
That's not how we want it.
Guys, this is a really
It was mistakes early on, bro. And then, I mean, obviously in the beginning I was playing, like we was only playing 2 quarters, but yeah.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these.
It was the mistakes in the beginning. It's like I'm not even really tight at this game because obviously this game you saw when we wasn't bullshit. The score was somewhat close. And then you can't really count it because in the beginning I was playing like we was only playing a half, so I was going for it on 4th down and shit. But the first game is what got me tight. The first game was what got me tight. The first game is what got me tight, so. Damn. So we were 41 for 58. We barely ran the ball this game. 7 times. That's sacks and shit. He's a little quick. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. He's a little fast. We might have to put him in here. Cause DB getting skippy. He's 5'8" though. Yeah, I messed myself up in that first game though. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm gonna have to go back in the stream and peep it, but that's the freshman, the 5-star out of, you know what I'm saying, Iowa. He's just super slow. But oh, he got hurt. I forgot. Those ribs. Backup came in and did his thing though. Yo, that last touchdown was fake as hell. We didn't get that. Damn. 12 pancakes? 13 pancakes? GG's. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go back. That first game, even with the bullshit players we got, we just ain't average. But some of the deep balls where I'm like, yo, why are we not jumping? Or we had that one post, I think it was the first game, where it was like 4th down. And I dropped the green right there. But we Gucci. 4. We need a running back too, though. We need a running back. I'm about to go get some. Oh, I still got some. Hold on, chat. Alright. How many more games left we got? I forgot Angel was in this league. He been quiet. Yeah, Chad. Can't believe that shit. I'm gonna go back though, first game into, because again, I can't even go back on this, but I'm gonna watch it on the stream. We was having, especially that first drive. I remember the first drive we made him go 4-and-out, and then I forget what happened when we got the ball, but I do remember some bullshit. And then it was just the passing. If we couldn't switch it, we couldn't do nothing. We just gotta get better with that. That's really what it is. And then those deep passes he was getting, then we wasn't jumping. That's what I'm scared of. But what we got next week? I think we have all our fucking games are away because the commissioner want to give me all away games. Syracuse. Who's Syracuse? Duck. I don't think that means Duck. We didn't play last game. Alright, chat. Appreciate y'all, man. We got another subscriber tonight, 723. The goal is a rack. Let's do it. Let's do a rack. Why not do a rack? Did you pray today?